Hi everyone, this is Tim Stover. I'm standing here in the lobby of our Borgess Health Park here in Battle Creek, an absolutely beautiful facility. This is the first time I've been here. I spent the first few minutes going on a tour of the facility. It's my impression that it's being underutilized, and it's my goal to make sure that this is overutilized. So we're going to talk about that in the future. One of the things that's concerned me is having read all 2,500 comments from our employee survey. One of the large sort of themes of many of the questions, and I'm going to read this, so excuse me for this, but I want to make sure we get this right because I want to try to answer some of these questions in this video. Sometimes we at Borgess feel that the Michigan market and the Ascension organization really don't have time for our medium-sized ministry in Western Michigan. Do you think you can get us the attention our ministry and our community deserve? We are in Western Michigan. We've been Borgess for a long time. And I will tell you that the new leadership at the Michigan ministry understands the importance of Borgess, understands the importance of our participation in our community here both in Battle Creek and all surrounding communities around Kalamazoo, and do consider us a vital part. The Michigan ministry will include Borgess and Western Michigan as much as it does Eastern and Northern Michigan. Another common theme is, have our physicians been involved? Not as much as I would have liked. And that's another thing, and I think another reason why my name has MD behind it, is because we brought physicians in here and we'll start to establish our physician leadership. And there will be physicians involved in every major decision going forward at Borgess. In the last video, I asked you for suggestions and to question why we're doing things the way we're doing it, and if we can't come up with a reason, change it. Some of the remarks were, we've been told that before, and nobody's listened to us. We haven't really listened to you. My philosophy is, those people who are doing the work know the best on how to improve the work, and that means you. So we are going to be coming to you for further suggestions, and we will show you when we carry those suggestions out that you've given us that you were the reason that we did it. Another common theme was we've had a lot more support staff on site at Borgess in areas such as finance, marketing, HR, and others. Now a lot of those functions have become ministry-wide functions and are not locally available. How can we get local support? As healthcare has had to consolidate to deal with the external environment that is in front of us as far as healthcare is concerned, getting bigger or getting scale was a necessity. Some of those functions, which were at every hospital that we at Ascension acquired, had to be centralized in order to gain what is called economies of scale. That's exactly what's happened, and yes, we've lost those people that were local to Borgess, but that does not mean those people do not exist. Granted, those people are not on campus, but they are here at our disposal. They're there ready to give us help. We just have to ask for it, and we're going to do that. The last one. I really love the team I work with, but I worry about how much Borgess doesn't feel like a family anymore with all that has changed in the organization. Again, that gets around this whole concept of scale. We've become a part of a larger organization, and it is difficult for us to keep that sort of family, local tie. I can tell you the people here in Battle Creek at this health park do feel like family. It's the group that you work with on a daily basis that you start to feel like family with. When we've made all the changes we've made, I can understand how that would disrupt that. Hopefully all those changes are behind us, and the people that you're working with right now will be the people that you're going to continue to work with. And so that family atmosphere is really coming from you. It's not coming from administration. It needs to come from the work, from the people you work around and the services you provide to our patients. And if we continue to think about the main reason we're here is really for the patient, then the whole idea changes. Now you're here for the right reason, and that concept of family will come back. The future for Borgess here in Kalamazoo, in my opinion, is nothing but bright. We're going to continue to grow our services here. We're going to continue to validate the reason that we're in Western Michigan and that we have to continue to be in Western Michigan. Thank you all for what you do. And what you do every day makes a difference. And it's making a difference to me, but really it's making a difference to your patient. So please continue to do it in the way you do it. Thank you, and we'll talk to you in a couple weeks.